Next on Access Hollywood, accident or planned? Our never-seen Super Bowl footage has the answer.
On Access Hollywood.
By the end of this song.
An accident or planned? Now our never-before-seen Super Bowl footage has the answer. Next up on the Janet Blitz is on air with Ryan Seacrest tomorrow. 120 security guards have already been hired for the concert. And coming up, the Janet Super Bowl video. Does she plan to expose herself? The answer is on the way.
The rehearsal, the aftermath. Let our exclusive footage help you decide whether it was an accident or planned. Plus,
It was an accident. Will our new footage prove her right or wrong? Plus, Janet is out pushing her new album, Demita Joe, big time, and would love nothing more than for her Super Bowl scandal to disappear. Well, now for the first time, we have the never-before-seen video shot at the rehearsal. Exclusive footage that finally answers if Janet planned to expose herself.
You know, regardless of what you tell someone, they're going to believe what they want to believe anyway.
You are looking at never-before-seen footage of Janet and Justin's Super Bowl rehearsal. That's how the rehearsal ended. No reach and rip from Justin. And though the real performance would deliver both fireworks and screams, it also involved that little extra something.
By the end of this song.
My decision to change the Super Bowl performance was actually made after the final rehearsal.
Yes, this exclusive home video seems to back up what Janet has been insisting all along.
Unfortunately, the whole thing went wrong in the end.
And this new footage shows Janet and Justin the moment after the incident. Both seem to be confused. Janet even appears to have an anguished expression. She walks off hunched over while covering up. And as the handlers circle her, Justin looks back, perhaps to see if everything is okay. How did it make you feel, personally?
I thought it was too bad.
Too bad on many levels, putting a damper on what should have been a positively memorable experience. Just look at the fun the friends were having during the rehearsal. Janet told me earlier this week she won't know if their friendship is a casualty of the incident until she speaks to Justin again. Other than that...
What can you do?
Yeah.
I've moved on from this.
I think that it was just a mishap and an oversight on their part.
but American Idol's Randy Jackson admits it's hard to know what's going on.
Well, she's now said that they had a plan.
I don't know if you planned something like that on the Super. I still don't know if I quite buy that. I don't know. It's kind of a mixed bag of tricks there, Pat.
Not only is it sort of a crass and sophomoric demonstration, it may be an illegal one.
FCC Chairman Michael Powell has been making the news show rounds, stating his case. Each CBS-owned station and affiliate could be fined $27,500 for the spectacle each, adding up to millions. And the FCC's powers are so broad that even Janet and Justin could be individually fined.
Don't miss the surprise opening of the Grammys. Then see Janet Jackson.
Ironically, CBS ran this promo with Janet in full cleavage right after the incident. Janet's scheduled to present, Justin to perform. Now come reports that CBS may ban both from the Grammy broadcast. But the Grammys' Neil Portnow insists Justin and Janet will go on as planned.
She'll do what she wants to do, and I'm sure she will do the right thing given the kind of an evening that it is.
One immediate effect is that CBS will now impose a several-second delay for their Grammy broadcast.
Artists are unpredictable and spontaneous and mavericks, and so we'll be ready for it.
I'm loving it.
But will the uproar be good or bad for their careers? Justin has a reported $6 million McDonald's endorsement deal at stake. McDonald's has this statement, quote, "Everyone involved has said it was an unfortunate mistake, and their apologies are certainly in order."
This is new Janet Jackson. It's called Just a Little While. You got it.
As for Janet, Virgin Records has rushed the release of this new single to radio stations, though Virgin claims it has nothing to do with the controversy.
If you were Janet Jackson, you had everybody talking in the country about you, would you release it the next day? Maybe that's why.
It's not as if this behavior is out of character for either star. Janet's flaunted her sexuality time and again, and Kylie Minogue was on the receiving end of this Justin grab.
That wasn't a malfunction. That was just, you know what, that was like a microsecond, and that photograph, that moment, just stays forever.
It's forever embedded in Donald Trump's mind.
Janet, that was disgusting. You are fired.
And yesterday on AccessHollywood.com, we asked you which Stars Gone Wild stunt was the most outrageous.